Hey guys, welcome back to Treat Awesome Kids, and today we are going to be making our Sunday lunch. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our video and give a big thumbs up. Let's get on with this video.
Alright guys, so we have some ingredients here. Alright guys, so in preparation for lunch today, we put some chickpeas or chana in the slow cooker overnight so it's nice and soft. We have the chicken here thawing out in some water. We have a few other ingredients. So we're gonna let you see exactly what we are doing and how this Sunday lunch is going to turn out. Stay tuned. It's not the traditional Sunday lunch with macaroni pie and all of that, but you see guys. Alright guys, so we're gonna try to make some breadfruit chips today. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna peel this, we're gonna boil it for a little while, and then we are going to fry it. Alright? So let's go. When we return, we'll show you how we cut it up and get it ready to be boiled. Alright guys, so in the pot we have the breadfruit boiling just for a little while. Some part of it was pretty ripe, so we didn't put in all, we cut it out and threw it away. So it's peeled and now it's boiling for a little while. Got some really nice cassava today as well. What we're gonna do is peel it, put it in the freezer to freeze until we are ready for it, and then we're gonna get on with the menu for today. Don't go away guys. Alright guys, so it's about time to take these off, let it cool, and then we're gonna slice it up and fry it. Then we're moving on to cleaning the chicken and doing the other things. Alright guys, so we're gonna use half of an onion. We're gonna use some shadow benny. And yeah. Then you can use about 2 pimentos. So this season is gonna go into the chickpeas. So I decided to do the chickpeas first. So we're gonna curry the chickpeas and we're gonna cut this up, and then we're gonna show you how we put everything together in the pot for the chickpeas. Alright guys, so we are going to assemble the ingredients now for the chickpeas. We have lit the fire underneath the pot. It's gonna hot up, and then we're gonna put in some oil. We're gonna fry the onions, and we're gonna fry the onions. We already have them cut up, the onions, shadow benny and pimentos. We have them not really finely chopped but roughly chopped. We're gonna add it. We're gonna add the curry powder to the pot, and then we're gonna add the chickpeas, and then we're gonna see how everything goes. So we are adding some oil to the pot. It's pretty hot, and we want to add the onions. about this amount of curry powder is needed. Now in the Caribbean they usually like to burn the curry. I'm not sure what is the significance behind that. So we're just gonna fry the curry around a little bit in the pot. Smell the lovely curry mixing with the onion and pimentos as well as the shado benny, and shado benny has a really lovely flavor. Then we are going to lower the fire just a little, and then we are going to add our chickpeas to the pot, water, salt and a little bit of cayenne pepper, and then we are going to leave it to cook. Alright guys, so in the pot we added all the other salt and cayenne pepper, a little bit of water, and we left it to cook. Now a little trick that I learned is that you can take the back of the spoon and kind of crush some of the chickpeas. What this does is adds to the gravy in the pot, as well as when everything is cooked, all the chickpeas just don't stand up, you know, like big peas in the pot. It gives a nicer consistency. So what we're gonna do is leave it to simmer, probably taste it to see if there's enough seasoning, and probably add salt if there's any need for it, and we're gonna leave it to cook. The next thing I'm going to be moving on to doing is the chicken, and we're gonna see if the breadfruit chips have already cooled off so we can slice them and fry them. Stay tuned guys. Alright guys, so in a bowl here we have the cleaned and seasoned chicken, half an onion, pimento, shado benny, salt, cayenne pepper, and curry. We added the curry powder to the chicken, and then we are going to put some oil in the pot, add the chicken to it. We're going to add a little bit of water, and then we're going to cover it, and then we're going to leave it to cook. And we're going to check it ever so often to see once it's tender and there's a nice creamy sauce. Alright guys, one thing to note is when you're using curry powder and these kind of spices, it's a bit spicy and it will affect your, you know, your nose and your throat, so there'll be some cutting. So the best way to cook is usually in a space that is pretty airy and pretty open, a lot of ventilation. So today we turned up the AC and we have the windows open. Alright, so I added a little bit of water. There you see the chicken. It's all cooking away in the pot. I also used the juice of one lime while I was seasoning the meat, because we Caribbean people believe in putting lime to meats whenever we cook it. We love that that flavor there. So we also have one lime. What I'm going to do is lower the fire, and I'm going to cover the pot and move on to the other dish. Alright guys, so here I prepared the frying stuff. We have breadfruit, that's the boiled breadfruit. Between we have some plantains that we are going to fry, because I mean, we Caribbean people, we love fried plantain. Yeah, but we love plantain on a whole, but I rather it fried. So we have a little pot right here that we're gonna do our frying in. You see the chicken is here. I added a little bit more water to the pot so it's cooking. And in the back here we have our rice. Now usually in the Caribbean we like curry. It's usually eaten with paratha or basab shot, but today we chose to, you know, do rice because I can't really make roti, so it's gonna be our substitute starch. So I'm gonna start frying, and then I'll let you see how it turns out. Right guys, so the frying has already begun. We have some plantain there, some breadfruit, just on a paper towel so that the excess oil can be drained off. Here we have what's remaining, and in the pot here, we have some plantain ready to go. The chicken is finished and the rice is almost done. Lunch is almost ready to be served guys. We're wrapping up, guys. Everything is almost done, and we're gonna show you after we take out the food how everything goes. This is 3 awesome kids signing off for a really wonderful, simple Sunday lunch. Maybe you could subscribe and give a big thumbs up. Comment and tell us what you think about our menu today. Keeping it really simple and keeping it flavorful. 3 awesome kids signing out, guys. Bye.